this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. You should try it. Why you never comfortable with staying in your lane? You're a clown in the circus, selling out to entertain. Cause the insecurity, you throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign. I remember moments when I used to feel away. Once I found out who I was, I ain't never been the same. Cut the record off, cause you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to worry how it's on the way. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. You should try it. to my knees. Well, I need to learn more from this mystic I see before me. I left with more questions, she's like nothing I've ever seen. No, I can't get you out my mind. No, I've thought about it once or twice. No, I I'm a dip, but I ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake try to bite me, but I don't wanna leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rip back. But you know that.
Manisha on the beat, shebang. Honestly, if people aren't online, I'm skipping them. Magic is really the only game I need to play. What am I doing here? Connecting. Okay, Kessel Ring. Wait, did they get Kessel Ring or did they trade the Kessel Ring? Okay, yeah, they traded Kessel Ring. Sabanajad, Otas, Issa Lindell, Dickinson, I think. Yeah, Dickinson's gone. Konechny's in 88. Dolan's gone. Will Smith is gone. Wait, no. Okay, they got Smith. Wallstedt's still there. JT Miller's there. Hanafin's there. Carlson is gone. Kuznetsov is gone. So is Thompson. Who did I get rid of? Oh, I meant to get fucking Thompson, not Sorokin. Am I missing anyone? I think everyone else is on the team. I gotta make Konechny in 88. What am I doing? Oh, Buffalo trade. Buffalo gets Singh and Point, Hitchcock, Borski. Oh, Mitch Carl's in 93. I gotta update that too. Where's the Borski? Oh, Carter for her is supposed to be in the What is Point? Oh my god, what a trade. Alright, where's Dvorsky? Why do you have... Why do you have him? Yeah, there you go. Okay. The backup goalie for this guy's kind of ugly. Let's give them a really hot backup goalie. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty, bro. Rostislav Elias. Look at that beaut, bro. The backup goalie. Yeah, I know, bro. Who else needs to get changed? Michkov needs to go down. To a 93. Just giving this guy fucking everything. Oh, he's already a 93. Never mind, never mind. Then Neck needs to get changed, and Marchenko. Wait, Marchenko's on high.
Look at fucking Cal and Richie. What? Or am I just dumb and I don't see them? Oh fuck. Oh no. Wait. There we go. There's just 2 million centers on this team. So Richie DeBrinket. Oh, DeBrinket. Okay. Pasternak on this team? Am I fucking tweaking? It's the second line. Yeah. Lambert, Hughes, Edgesham. Okay. Oh my god. swear I took Hagee off this team. What the fuck? What's the fuck Apple Max? I might trade for Hagee for a center instead of. Actually, should I? What do I have that I can trade? What am I looking at here, dude? I mean, I'm not gonna question it. Because this is the hottest team in the East, but literally what am I looking at?
lines done and then fucking finish this week. I might just play only the Chicago, fuck the LA game, and then finish it. Yeah, I did. Outlaws. I did the Horns game. I'm just gonna sim the Stags game. He's not online. Firebirds, I'm gonna sim. Magic is getting played. Pioneers is getting simmed. Rams got played. Bulldogs is getting simmed. Comets already played. Towers already played. And Spades Waves is getting simmed.
These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cebulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Magic have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Los Angeles will play it from behind the net. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And they'll dump it in. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Across the line along the left wall. Muffs the shot attempt. St. Louis has possession of it now. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Thompson's got the puck in his own zone. Tosses it to McDavid. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Lavoie. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Cutting to the front of the net. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Natchez. Fires it. Denies him with the save. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Slides it across. And he takes the feed. McAvoy's got it along the boards. Here's a short pass to Dossier. Picked off by Dobson. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Dunn. Los Angeles takes it across the line. Can't connect. And that's a smart heads-up play carries the puck up along the wing. The Magic have possession along the boards. St. Louis has possession of the puck in the offensive end. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. St. Louis has it in the open ice. Picked up along the boards by Bertuzzi. Oh, he got huddled by Vasilevsky.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Lets it go from the blue line. Great read to break up the play. Dumps it into the ozone. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. The Blues have it behind the net. Takes a shot. Comes up with the block. Made the stop on the play.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Oh, and he tracks perfectly in the offensive end. And a great save.
Well, as a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
St. Louis plays it along the wall. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Operator tipped denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Check our website out or call us here at the stadium.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Scores!
I don't think there's a single goaltender in the league that's going to catch up to that shot, James. I mean, the puck just explodes off the stick.
Los Angeles goes up by 1 here in the second. I like their jump and their step now.
I like their jump and their step, and they got to keep it going here because I expect a pushback from their opponent. This is a highly contested game, James, and I think it's going to be tight right down the wire.
Takes the feed at the point. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. Here he is with the backhand. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Los Angeles extends the lead to 2 goals, the most dangerous lead in hockey, they say. But, Pounder, I don't know. I'd rather be up by 2 goals than not.
I agree with you. I'd much rather be up with a comfortable lead of 2, James, wouldn't you? I mean, that next one, though, is critical. It's either going to be a 1-goal deficit or it's going to be a 3-goal lead.
Carries it in. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. St. Louis has it. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
He got all of that in. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Schmaltz. McKinley's working it around in the corner. Moves it to Doan. And now he moves it to Thompson. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Feeds it over to Reinhart. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. And that's deflected. Cross ice pass to Yossi. Takes the feed. The Magic have gained control of the puck along the wall. Doan's got it along the wing. Looks to set up at the point now. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Well past the midway mark of this period, Los Angeles leads it 2-0. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Sends it across the ice. Laying the body. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Carries the puck up through center. And he takes the dish. Uses the force on that hit. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Magic have taken over in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Takes it to the net. The Magic have the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Partridge. St. Louis steps inside. Shot! Oh, and he stopped that rocket!
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that was a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
In the final moments of this period, Los Angeles is enjoying a 2-0 lead. McDavid's won the draw inside his own end. Los Angeles gains the zone. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. What a steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Quick pass to Perreault. Turns it away. Takes the puck behind the net. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bertuzzi. With scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging on that puck after that hit. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And this one's underway here in the third. Okay, we played two-thirds of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
St. Louis is behind in this third period, James, but it's a close game, so I expect a full court press. Everyone punching towards the puck, everyone pushing north and trying to attack. They need to score, they got to get goals, and the time is now.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Fantilli's won the draw. They look to set up. Makes the save. Los Angeles moves it quickly along the wing. St. Louis gains a hold of it. The Magic have the puck on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Bratt. Feeds the puck across to Fantilli. Here's a short pass to Draisaitl. Steps inside, takes a shot, and he gets in the leg to block that. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Vasilevsky's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Partridge has won the draw deep in the defensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Moments steps away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. St. Louis has the puck in their own end. Slides the puck up to the left side. Fires it on net. Glove save made by Vasilevsky. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Passes it over. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Nice bank pass off the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. St. Louis has it near the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Los Angeles gets a hold of it. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Takes the puck along the boards. St. Louis has possession of it now.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you have endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it and it's not just going in.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Dreisaitl's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Slides the puck over. The Blues have it behind the net. With the blast! What a blocker save by Vasilevsky! Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Broken up at center. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Aguila's won the face-off. Here's a chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, he misfires on that. Good cut stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
St. Louis has the extra attacker out with the goalie on the bench here. Moves it to Nyes. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Shot from the wall, and that's blocked away. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Bertuzzi. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. To the empty net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, it really will seal the deal, James. The insurance marker and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. St. Louis has won the draw and they take possession in the neutral zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Quick pass to Sergachev. Fires it on net. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
He tips it. Oh, perfect angle as that deflected. Here's a shot. Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down.
Meditating on a mountain in the Milky Way. Has it been a single second or 100 days? I've been watching you vertically while I count to infinity. I'm swimming in the desert, trying to get my life together. Think I'm gonna live forever in a sideways figure. And the sun on the horizon got me seeing silver linings in a sideways figure. And the sun on the horizon got me seeing silver linings in a sideways figure. All the rage is sprinkled down off your safe and cozy beds. I think it's time to get out, share the hunger basket, and I won't let good people down like that. These songs aren't for awards, it's how we take a breath. Let's talk, take steps, and your truth will flow. Whether I'm at the top or whether I've broken down, my word is cement. I'm gonna give you 100%. Whether it's all in love or whether you're falling out, my word is cement. I'm gonna give you 100%. 100%. I feel the trauma creeping up.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. It is so easy to feel the energy in this building tonight. Both teams should feed off it, and it should be a great matchup. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Well, the hype for this one has been off the hook. Puck is trying. Let's see if this... Yeah, you gotta say sense this was coming.
That's a dangerous play, James, and you can't have any of that in the game, in particular when you're the one who's just received it. You got a player down, he's injured. You knew that was going to be answered for.
Cheryl, I kind of like the response here, just coming to the aid of a fallen teammate.
Well, yeah, and it's the way that it happened, right? They don't think it was a clean hit, and so now all of a sudden they want retribution. They want to let them know that they can't take action this way, and, they duked it out. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box, and they'll sit for 5.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. Dallas wins the draw in the neutral zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Nazar's picking up steam. Shot! Big time stop! Gets a blocker on it.
Well, he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the puck?
Scores! The captain comes through!
Oh, James, goalies get really angry about these ones. You have a defensive zone turnover. You could be out of your zone. Instead, the goalie's cut out of position and the puck's in the back of your net.
Miami's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
And he takes the feed. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Martinez is such a creative player. If he sees an opening, you know he's going to take it. He's an aggressive style player, and he tries to attack. But when he does it there, he loses the puck.
Miami's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Barzal. Miami's moving it up the ice. Right side set up ahead in the middle of the ice. He says, let's get physical on that play. Slides the puck to Kempe. Miami's got control of it now from their own end. Here's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. That's going on for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Miami's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Dallas will try to break out here shorthanded. Sent into the offensive zone. Miami's got the puck along the boards. Passes it over to Barzal. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Quick pass across to Horvat. No quarters given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Miami's gained the line and into the zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Tries to feed it over to Shen. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Scores! No chance for the puck stopper! Not really sure why they're calling the timeout here, Cheryl. I don't know if it's something the coach didn't like, or is this just they need a breather?
Well, sometimes you need a breather, but also you need to just reset and communicate as you design sort of that next play. So you have to utilize every timeout you get. It's not just to suck back some water.
Moves it quickly over to George. Puck grabbed by Nazar. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Dostal.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Dallas has it in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Oh, it stays out. Whoa!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net. So did everyone else.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now. Such an impressive save, James, and I'd love to look at these ones again, because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Miami's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Minton's won the draw. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Feeds the puck up to Verhaeghe. And now it's over to Gunther. Taken by Kempe. Looks to get the puck over to Minton. Miami's got it across the line. Quick shot! Comes up with a stop.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just make...
That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number two. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Miami's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it to Nazar. Miami's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Jarvis. And that pass attempt is deflected. Shuts him down. Here's a chance behind the net. Knocked off the puck. Slides it diagonally to Jarvis. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Puts it on net. That's not going to fool him. Too much traffic in the lane. Miami's got it in their own zone. Scrumming through along the boards. Passes on over to Korchinski. Quick pass to Nazar. Moves the puck. Slides it across. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck picked up by Reed. Moves it over to Korchinski. Minton's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Protas. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. George is taking it from his own end. Slides the puck across to Barzal. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Past the midway mark in this period, 2-0 is the score. Minton's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Miami's got possession of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Pass to Verhaeghe. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Receives the pass. Minton's got it in the defensive end. Dallas looks to get things going here with the puck. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the late goings of the period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dallas has it in the open ice. And he sidesteps the check there. Angles it over to Lindell. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Miami's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Oh, just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Villardi's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Picked up by Shen. From the right side, they gain the zone. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
Gustav's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
And that brings the period to an end. All right. Third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Dallas has to be more aggressive in this third period. They got to take some chances. They're down in this game. It is a close one, but they've got to find a way to pound and retrieve pucks and then do something with it. They can't sit with it on the outside. They have to have an attack mentality and take it to the paint.
Looking to set up offensively. Taken along the wall by Kicker. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. The game has so many swings of momentum, and you always look to your leadership to make a difference, and that's exactly what he does when he puts this goal on. He's contagious. He's infectious when it comes to energy, and there's another example.
Has dramatically changed the look of this game here in the third.
Two good teams going head-to-head, and this is going to be a nail-biter right to the finish. You can feel the energy after that goal, and he's going to change momentum now.
Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Miami's got it in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Minton. Dallas has it in the open ice. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Minton's got the puck. And the save. No way, the official signal on the goal. That's a goal.
Goaltender spent so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. He thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
Control the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And off the draw, they take the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Miami's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Curtis. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Dallas plays it against the boards. Dostal's going to hang on for a whistle. Miami's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Dallas wins possession right off the draw. They score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Well, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one. The goaltender, he gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
Dallas has shifted the momentum here in the third, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Definitely, James, and I expect that there'll be a lot of shots coming from everywhere and a lot of bodies in front trying to screen the goalie.
Miami's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Horvath. Moves it to Golski. From the neutral zone now. Moves it to Kempe. Big time shot block there. Handles the pass. No room for that one to get through. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And some good footwork to kick it away. Pass across to Novikov. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Kempe's into the offensive zone now on the attack.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened opened up. You got to play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
And the puck skips away after that move.
Patherson's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick.
Scores! Matthew Barzal!
The goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you've got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Miami's coaches have to be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. And now he angles it across to Protas. And it's kicked away. Grabs the puck. Picked up along the boards by Shen. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Passes the puck over to George. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Kuznetsov's called for tripping. He's off the box.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Miami's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
When the power play isn't working, you have to adjust. You got to get net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender. And what it does is it also draws defensive coverage to you. More traffic in front, more lanes open for the shooter.
In need of a goal, the extra attacker's out on the ice. Fires to the empty net, and it misses. And his goaltender's not good. But as he scores, putting it into his own net.
Oh, that's such a deflating goal. You can see it in the body language on the bench. You pull your goaltender to create some push. Instead, it's in the back of your net.
Miami's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. After the drive center, they've got a hold of the puck. Dishes it off. Great reach with the poke check. A simple stuff with the glove by Thompson. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Quick feed to Shen. And he gets enough to keep it out.
Giscal's made a nice stop there. Not going to be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them.
Jarvis is doing an excellent job of taking what's given tonight here, James. And sometimes you can force play. And for him tonight, it's poise and it's composure with the puck. And what that's doing is it's opening up opportunity for his line mates, and it's also opening up opportunity for himself. And a reason why he's got multiple points so far in this one.
Miami's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Martinez has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now.
Pepe's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
This one's pretty much over, but they'll drop the puck one last time. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Miami's win tonight.
ticking on the wall, hear it ticking on the wall. You can't stop it, take it with a grain of salt. The time takes to
I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Quebec's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. And that's off a stick. Here's a shot! The easy glove save by Bjarnason. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Celebrini's won a big draw on their own end. Moses brings it in from center. Sends the feed in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Puck grab by Meyer. The Voyageurs have taken possession in their own end. Feeds it on over to the Premier. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Myers taking the puck behind the net. Works it across to Matthews. Picked off by Smith. Matthews has it at center ice. Chicago's got the puck in the corner. And a busted twig on the shot. And now he tries to get it across to Moses. And a strong physical collision on the play there.
Mars keeps him close, and that's so frustrating, but he grabs another, and he gets back engaging in the play.
From the point! Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Over the line they come. There's a collision with the authority. Quick pass to Tavares. Sends the pass over. Comes up with the stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Here's a short pass to Rostovic. Denies him!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Picked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And a great save! Handles the puck. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Shot! Oh! Misses! I thought that was the first of the game!
Well, that is huge. You have to be able to get a shot on that at the very least. Could have changed momentum with the first score.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the late going to the frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Chicago's won the draw. Flowers carries the puck in his own zone. Spurgeon's got it now deep inside his own end. Scores!
He does a great job of initiating the contact that leads to possession here, but he gets up and advances with the play. He's going to be the benefactor with the goal, but it all starts with his initial hit in this one. Everyone's going to love that he started and finished the play.
Chicago's fortune finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Oh, a clutch save!
Yarnison's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Feeds the puck over to Spurgeon. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Quebec's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Gains the zone from the right. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Quebec's got the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And that play's neutralized. Quick shot, and that's blocked. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Celebrini. Fires it, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Into the attacking end. The Voyageurs have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Grabbed along the board by Poitras. And he moves it up to Carbonneau. Carbonneau's got it against the boards. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. And he takes the pass. Takes a shot. Makes the save with the glove.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 the score. Suzuki's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Denies him on the slapper. Jersey's lugging the puck. Slides it to Tucker. Moves it to Strome. Quebec's got it against the boards. The Voyageurs have the puck on the attack. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Quebec's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Into the attacking area from the left side. The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching dimension and putting your opponent on their heels. They're getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. A big defensive breakdown leads to this opportunity, and he makes the most of it with a teed-up shot. It's a one-timer, and he hammers it home. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on the clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through to the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Desnoyers. Shot! Gives them nothing in front. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Eklund. Shuts him down. Roslovic's moving the puck through his own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Mueller. Chicago's got it in the neutral zone. Scrum along the wall. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Along the half wall with the puck. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Makes the save.
Shesterkin's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Penalty coming up here. Myers been flagged for cross-checking.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
Quebec's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Puck slid down the ice. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Looking to set up offensively. Takes it over. And he gets in front of that rocket. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Quick pass to Jersey. Gets it over to Strome. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Quebec's looking to break out.
Myers almost back on the ice.
And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James. Late in the game when they're up by 1 and they close and shut it down. Awesome job by everyone to figure out how to get it down the ice and kill some valuable seconds.
Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Quebec's moving it along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Siegenthaler. Here's a short pass to Matheson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked up by Smith. Big save.
Shesterkin's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Chicago's got a 2-0 lead. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Feeds the puck to Lafreniere. Back at the point, they set it up. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Shesterkin's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Meyer.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing in the game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense, but unfortunately that didn't work out.
Battle ensues for that loose puck on the boards. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Along the side, here they come to the neutral zone. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. And the puck's not loose. Moves it quickly over to puck drop.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Skates for the crease. Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get it, Mike. Well, he's had just an outstanding performance, James. He's been dialed in. He's been at the top of his crease, but he is not going to be happy because the goose egg, it is over as he lets one by.
Quebec's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another gear. When you're pressing, you have your opponent on your heels. You have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this face-off.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Dishes it to Roslovic. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Taken along the wall by Mateyev. And that's intercepted by Suzuki. Situation critical as we approach. And they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. Celebrini's won the draw here in the open ice. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. I always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Quebec's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Misses! Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass. On the attack along the boards. Quebec's got control of it now here in the offensive end. To the empty net, and that's broken up. Quebec's got it behind the net. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Chicago's fires across the empty net. Misses. Moves it to Lafreniere. Just a great defensive read there. And that will close the look on this one here tonight. Chicago's ability to dictate the pace of play really
These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. In my head again, panic setting in. Can't fix me now. Every now and then, smile and pretend that I'm better, but I'm still. The truth in the lies start to feel the same. Can you trust when your eyes start to palpitate?
Well, this should be an absolute firecracker of a game tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Pirates win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Looks to make a play over to Thompson. Los Angeles has him against the half wall. San Francisco's got the puck in their own end. The Pirates will play it against the wall. Kicked up along the boards by Thompson. And the defenders come up with the puck. Broken up by Hudson. San Francisco's got the puck. Steps inside the line. Six-line check. Scores! Tage Hudson lights the lamp.
This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
San Francisco's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Grabbed along the board by Raddish. And that's blocked in traffic. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Oh, on the inside of the post. Here comes the sentence. The Pirates are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Los Angeles gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
Well, with their team trailing by one and they have this power play, they can't squander the opportunity. They really have to get to their set, work their options, and put it in.
Wilson stops him cold. Shot. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Clearing attempt. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Good feed to McDavid. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Los Angeles has it near the wall. McDavid's got the puck in his own zone.
Sinecki's almost out of the box.
The man advantage is over.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Past the midway mark in this period, San Francisco's ahead 1-0. Carlson's won the draw inside his own end. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, this is just a beautiful transition. I mean, you go from defense to offense in a split second, all because you've got a great active stick with excellent timing. Just love the way that not only does he anticipate this play, but then all of a sudden he goes from defense to offense to get the goal.
San Francisco's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation. A lot of pace to their play.
Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. There's the whistle as the play was offside. San Francisco's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing, with trying to shake loose. He's in! Oh, it's off the post! Scores! And look at that! They answer right back!
This game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scoring on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. He's not happy with his goal, James. It looks like he thought he was sealed to the post, but there was just enough room to let that puck slide by.
The Magic have picked themselves up off the canvas and jumped back into this one.
James, it wasn't pretty to start the game, but they found a way to claw their way back in, and they've got themselves within one.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dorofiev. Picked off by Carlson. Looking to make something happen at center. Passes it over. Turned aside with the glove by Askarov. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the back half of this period, Los Angeles is still trailing by one as they step in for the draw. San Francisco's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Dorofiev. Takes the feed. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Vasilevsky. Late goings of this period, the Pirates are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Mustangs won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Quick shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save. Scores! He put it into his own net.
Well, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it. It just dribbles into the back of him, and he wants that one back.
San Francisco's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. The Pirates get a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a short pass to Cirelli. Lays into the body on the play. Sends it over to Barkov. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Ovechkin. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Stankoven. Slides the puck ahead to Dickinson. Los Angeles on the attack. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. Moves it to Radish. Can't pull the trigger. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second period is officially underway tonight. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen. Scores! The captain delivers!
Sometimes I think that the game is real slow for some athletes, and in this case, he is showing just that. I mean, he is finding the open player. It's like everyone else is standing still while he threads the needle.
San Francisco's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. Quick pass across to Hudson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick feed to McDavid. Thompson's gained the line and on the attack. And it goes off the iron and stays out.
Los Angeles playing a little bit more aggressive as the game unfolds here. They're down by a bunch of goals, and this could have been the opportunity they needed just to claw their way back in a little bit. It goes off the pipe.
The Magic have gained control of the puck along the wall. Good stand-up hit on the play. San Francisco's got the puck against the boards. Big time stop there. Taken by Draisaitl. Into the offensive end now. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here. Directs it on over to Thompson. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call. McDavid's been called for holding.
Well, it's been a lackluster performance tonight, and it just continues here. The emotional barometer is certainly off. They're trailing in this game by a large margin, and now they're dancing to the penalty box. It's a tough game all the way around.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Carlson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Pirates win the draw. That's it over. Scores! What a finish on the play!
He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-time and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
San Francisco's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Oh, great pad save on that redirection.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And he loses control here. Takes the feed. The Pirates carried along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Reinhart. Let's get the call. Fashions off to the sit bin for cross-checking.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got eliminated from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Quick pass to Reinhart. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. The Magic have taken to the offensive attack. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Here's a short pass to Natchez. And he takes the dish. There's a great save on an excellent chance there.
Ascarov's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
It's a shot! Great glove save! Here's a chance, sends it in front! He scores! What a goal!
He's going to get assist on this play and a lot of fist bumps from his teammates because he has to initiate contact to be able to get this puck. I mean, everything's about recovery and retrieval, but he got to initiate something to even get the puck loose. He does a great job of it, and he winds up getting an assist on the board.
The Magic have shown us they can score, but can they do more of it?
They have to do more if they want to win this game or even get back into it and feel like they can win it, James. They got to work hard, but most importantly, they got to get pucks to net.
The Pirates looking against the half wall. Great hits-up play by the defender. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Puck picked up by Thompson. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Los Angeles has the puck. Picked off. Trying to be too cute on the pass. Quick feed down low. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Moves it to Natchez. Gaining momentum up along the side. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Thompson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great reach by Seneca. Takes the feed and center and moves up ahead. Fires it on net. Oh, they just got enough of that one to keep it out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Los Angeles looks to go on the attack. Shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports, Sabowski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Pirates have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Slides the puck across to McDavid. And it's a quick pass to Yossi. Los Angeles is across the line and in the offensive zone. The Pirates gain control of the puck. Gains the zone on the left wing. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game, and as a product, this is hit as a result.
San Francisco's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. And now he moves it to Reinhart. Quick shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the top. And he gets in front of that one-timer. Quick feed to Fasching. Big time stop. Puck knocked loose after that hit.
Sinecki's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Los Angeles still trailing in this one, and they got to get some puck luck around the net as it continually goes off the post and out.
Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, the game really is about adapting your positioning and play based on what your opponent is doing, and he reads it perfectly, anticipates where he's got to go, how to pressure the puck carrier, and with greght timing, elicits a perfect poke check to give his team the puck. He's going to get an apple on this one because it all starts with him.
San Francisco's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Slides it diagonally to McAvoy. And that's off target as it hits a body. Oh, what a save in front. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. San Francisco's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Punch to the point. Denies it in front.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And there's a glove save on the play. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. San Francisco's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here's a chance! Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Setters are set, face-off ready to resume play. Richmond's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Moves into the slot. He throws it wide of the...
Oh, this is a tough game. You got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Fantastic save! Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. San Francisco's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Los Angeles has taken possession off the draw on their own end. And the puck leaves the zone. Quick pass to Muskie. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Slides the puck over. San Francisco's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a short pass to Muskie. An easy stop with the pad by Vasilevsky. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. Scooped up along the wall by Radish. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. And this is over to Sergachev. San Francisco's got the puck in the defensive end. Made some presence known on the ice. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Misses the net. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. And he takes the feed. Skates across the blue line. Turned aside with a glove.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Pirates have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Nice job tying up his opponent. Scoops up the puck here. Pokes it away in his own end. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play. And one more face-off coming up here before this one officially wraps. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books.